All right, we are recording. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Darkly Chaotic. I'm Emily. I bring the darkness.
I'm Heather. I am the chaos.
Mwahaha.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, this time, I hope we can get to high roll. We're going to do probably a shorter episode. Um, cuz it's sort of late in the evening in different time zones. So, all right.
Yeah, it's two here.
Uh, oh,
Some ingredients will freeze if submerged in ice cold water or when left out in frigid.
yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't really have a choice.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. And now that I have the pants, I no longer need
The
um
skirt?
uh the fire.
Fire ruby?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Alright,
interesting.
let's see. Usually I can avoid dying, except on the Sky Island because yeah.
Okay, that's really high.
Yeah, because on the
Either way.
Sky Island I don't have a.
Roger.
Yeah.
That looks like something you should be able to attach something to make it easier to use.
Yep, you can. There we go.
I see you with my little something. Two eyes and well, okay, six
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh, so tired. I worked on helping mom with a project all day,
Yeah,
which I mean, it was fun. And then I had to do the not fun part.
yeah. I was thinking Disney or something. What? This the best thought.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that'd be green face.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda?
Yeah. And of course she is floating.
Well, yeah, as you do. So, what's he doing? What's going on?
She is giving him a power for his arm.
Oh, cool. He getting all loaded up there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to change batteries in that sucker.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, no way.
Yep.
Is the pattern expanding on him?
No.
Okay. Wasn't 100% sure.
Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Yeah, one of my favorite fanfic ideas is Link turning into his own eye because of the arm, but that doesn't happen in the game.
Mm.
Alright. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw. It's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will.
She's got
That,
some serious ears.
yeah, that you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Alright, time to come this away. Wait for this to get to there. Rewind. Come up here. Rewind. Wait for that to get to there. Come up here.
Yeah, you've played this a few times.
Yeah.
A few hundred times.
Yeah, a few hundred times. Few dozen times, yeah. The goddess statue
Mm-hmm.
smiles upon you. Okay. Now then, let's try to get in. Out, I mean. Okay, there we go. Push and hold.
Uh-oh.
The door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at the shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Purra pad. The Purra plaid. Why do I keep on saying plaid?
I don't know, because you're thinking in Scottish
Must be.
or
The,
Irish.
the Purra pad lets you travel to certain places
And
instantly. Now, see all the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Alright.
all was disappearing. Yeah.
What about...
Oh, I was just slightly joking. I said, what's with all this disappearing shit? Look at Zelda, she disappears. Look at you, Tiny disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Link is disappearing. Don't call me Zelda.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is honestly my favorite ability in this game.
What, the swimming through Niagara?
The swimming upwards game.
No.
Swimming upwards ability. Gods. I'm not tired.
No, not at all. Man, I would be worried about. Yeah. This is a not pleasant looking fast.
Yeah, that is sort of claustrophobic.
Yes, rather. Nachoyah. There's some
Nachoyah.
food.
Yeah. All right, let me write down Nachoyah because I'm keeping track of what we do in each episode.
Okay. Nachoyah. You want to have a nacho?
Yeah.
Nacho. The question is, has he had too much caffeine or not enough?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Drink time because I'm thirsty. Okay, there we go. Nacho, yeah. I wanna be a nacho, yeah.
I'm going to do something to you. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, does it bounce right?
Whee! Arrow times 10. And this is really a sort of a funny puzzle.
Mm-hmm. It's a clock.
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna skip through the cutscene. There we go. We now have 4 lights of blessing. Actually, tonight after we're done, I think I'll work on home brewing the desert druid class I want to make
Mm-hmm.
and see how that goes.
Okay. I suspect I'm not going to last a long time tonight.
It's all good.
And you bring the lid up spaghetti.
Oh my god, seriously, nacho, yeah. I wanna be the nacho, yeah. What is a nacho, yeah?
Mm. Oh, that weird sounding word that has the right rhythm to go with that song?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the turtles and the elephants?
Oh, you mean.
Mm. Well, we saw the edge of the world. Or an edge of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's the turtles and the elephants?
Yeah.
As I said before, I am. I see you.
Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and go wee! Climb up this pillar because there is a Korok thing, which is really freaking weird. You go through it and you ascend, and I love the fact that you're swimming through the rock, and there's Yaha! You found me. Yep. Oh, it wasn't immediate, but this morning when I went and checked on part 2, it turns out that automatic captions just took a while to get created.
Okay.
So people who can't hear can enjoy our
Random
craziness.
discussion.
Yeah.
Trivia things.
Yeah.
Funny things.
Come on. Alright. Now then. Pray to the goddess Hylia. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. May I please have a heart container? You want a heart container? Yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. I hate the way it does that, where it's like... That's part of the whole go and bring peace to this world. Alright, here we go. It's part of me being a filthy role player. I refuse to get those hearts in front of other people. I go to places where... Excuse me. I love that there's dragons everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, glow in the dark hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly...
He's a clone. Wolf. Something.
Yeah. I love Raru.
I've done everything I can for her.
He's a really awesome
Now it is up to
character.
you.
Alright. Time to pull out the damaged Master Sword.
Why? Oh.
Alright, here we go. Time for another cutscene.
What time is it? Is Mighty Morphin time? It's a massive sword.
Yeah.
Leon and free home makeover. With the door.
Yeah. And Fee is talking. Fee is the spirit of the Master Sword. And Fee says, put me in the thing.
Yeah.
And time is passing. And Zelda is receiving the Master Sword.
Sounds like a electronic meow.
Kinda does, doesn't it? Here comes the light dragon.
That's a lot of dragons.
Link,
Oh.
Link, you must find me.
Little more direction?
Yeah. Alright. Saving. Okay. Time to jump.
Like the red one.
Of course, if you did this really, you'd end up
Ladder.
plastered, no matter if you landed in water or not.
Yeah. Oh, big dice now. Hurt.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm coming this way. Despite the fact that I actually need to go the opposite direction for a specific reason. Let's see. Are any of these guys... I'm gonna take off my stuff. And do a sneak. I'm gonna do a save. And then I'm gonna do a drink of my sneaky elixir. What horse do I want?
A horse is a horse. A horse. So far.
Do I want blue? Or gray? Or black with... I'll go with
Spot?
the spotted one.
Appaloosa.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I'll name them. Alright. Where is... There he is.
Oh.
Hey there, are you a fellow traveler on the journey of life? It's me, Beetle. If you forget, my beetle-shaped pack is right there here to remind you. In this topsy-turvy world, there's only one direction to go. Forward. So when I travel, it's forward all the way. I can sell you bugs of the highest quality. And if you need anything else on your life's journey, I can sell you that too. Short on you rupees? Don't worry, I'll buy anything you don't want weighing you down. And what better way to lighten up than to sell your rocks? Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. Well, well, what'll it be? Look what I've got. Right. I have 7 of these. And I need to... Alright. Thank you for your business. Do you need anything else? Let's see what you got, even though I'm not going to buy anything. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's go ahead and get a horse. A horse, of course. Hello! Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. It seems you're not a member yet. Our stable uses the Stable Association's membership system, so you'll need to register if you want to use it. May I ask for your name? Link. Alright, Mr. Link. There. You're all signed up. Now, would you like me to tell you about the stable system? Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us, and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. There's a limit to how many horses you can board, but you're able to swap them in and out as you please. Once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it. You just said that, dude. If you want to lodge with us, please visit the counter inside. Now, how can I help you? Register a horse. Understood. Your horse will be in good hands. You sure you want to register it? Yes. Normally, when you register a horse, we charge 20 rupees, but we've got a special promotion going on right now, so you can register your first horse for free. Well then, I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter a name for your horse. And Appaloosa. That's Apple... Lusa. Alright, you can only have
Apolloas.
Losa.
Oh,
Good enough.
that's close enough. Ow.
No. How about, what if I try Apple...
How about Manzanita?
What?
Manzanita, little apple. Man. Z-A-N. Manzanita. I-D-A.
Manzanita, little apple. Cute. Alright, there we go. Take horse. That concludes the registration process. Speaking of which, do you know about whistling? If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away. So do keep that in mind. Wait, what am I thinking? I completely forgot to explain how pony points work. That's right, it's a rewards system you can use at stables. In short, every time you use a service, you get points. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there, registering a horse, stuff like that. Not only are we celebrating your first use of Riverside Stable, but you've also registered a horse, so you get 2 pony points.
Pony up, man.
Save up points to earn a wagon load of wonderful rewards for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the ledger counter over there. Check out the ledger for prize details, member rules, and other information. Come back again anytime. Alright, let me go see what the next prize is. Read the ledger. Points and rewards. Oh, you need 1 point to receive the towing harness. So, I am actually going to... Yes. A regular bed. Morning. So it is now day 5. Alright.
Looks like he has a cold spot.
Yeah. From the light, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, receive reward. You would like to get your pony points reward, right? Your reward for 3 points is a towing harness. Da-da-da. Yeah. Horse God fabric will be yours, yes. Alright. Now, let's head back to where we're supposed to go.
Which would be...
The, place where, it focused on when Zelda said, "Come find me."
Okay. Please save that, any of that stuff for later.
Save what?
The stuff. The stuff up to
Oh,
minute
no.
43.
Unfortunately, once you take a, potion or meal power,
Yeah.
it's not actually called a meal power, but it, is there until it runs out. Or until you replace it with a different effect, which is what they're actually called. And of course, one of the reasons I wanted to get a horse is so I can avoid the bokoblin, which is basically a goblin thing. Alright. And we're on our way.
Hmm.
Let's go ahead and you sound tired, so let's go
I
ahead. Sorry?
said I am tired, yes. So I gotta stop.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get through the cutscene.
Yeah.
And then we can go ahead and
Start doing something else.
yeah. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Hura barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Purah should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're all right.
Definitely powerful.
Hello, Robbie. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you! Where have you been? Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? Alright, let's do this. Alright.
What?
The hair, those eyes, Doc! Dr. Purah! The swordsman has returned. Crash, crash.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened? So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? This Raru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking around somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay.
Yeah.
And then as soon as... There we go. Save. Alright, so that was the third episode of Darkly Chaotic's Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play / playthrough. Anything to say before we go?
Sorry.
Alright. It's been fun.
Not the big episode. But my brain is bye-bye.
Yeah. Alright. Y'all have a wonderfully chaotic day.
I'm the dark one, too.
Yeah. Alright. Bye, y'all.